Okay, I'm going to create the crystals out of this block of ice that's in here. And there's the tools I'm going to do it with. You'll see those in a minute. Let me flip this up and take out the block. What you see here is the top part over here that where the ice froze its way down. Over here you see the bottom part, which is milky and has a lot of the air that was trapped in the water. And in between the two was some, it drained out, but there was still some water left that had not frozen. So the bottom part and the top part. I'm going to work on, full disclosure, I don't have an ice maker. I took out the ice maker in my freezer at home because this ice that is crystal clear works much better in the drinks that I drink, be it iced tea or gin and tonics or bourbon, than the ice maker stuff that ends up looking like this. And I don't drink beer. I'm too old for that. I don't do carbonated beverages anymore. And like some wine, but I'm old. I drink brown liquor, bourbon and scotch. And clear ice cubes work better. And this is a way for me to do it. And I will do this every couple of days and have plenty of ice for the rest of the 2 days. And oh gosh, it tastes so much better. But the point here is not about that. It's about the crystal structure. You can see a little bit of the crystals that are coming across the top. But watch this. Serrated knife. Hitting it with a hammer. And you'll see how these blocks break off. Now, when you get into the composition of carbon steel, you can see how you can actually get a nice break in these. You'll see pictures of how those pieces of, again, if you're careful, you can break right along the crystal lines. You'll see crystal structures that change as the temperature changes and as the composition of how much carbon is in the steel or not, or what alloy it is. They have different crystal structures. And it's very much like this, in that you have these breaks. And the purpose of manufacturing is to use those to our advantage, to know exactly how to shear, how to cut, how to create the fracture at the spot at which, this is a little bit more like cutting diamonds, but a lot of it's the same. Inside of these pieces of ice are these little crystal structures. And that's what's inside of steel. And you get a piece like this, and okay, so it becomes a very nice part of a drink. But think of this when we talk about the crystal structures within steel and other alloys.